I remember, I think it's gonna, I'm not sure if it's gonna rain, but I have some creepy stories to tell you. Uh, this happened to me before I came here, before I moved here. I didn't even know about this neighborhood before then, so I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna tell the story about it because it's a real story. Okay. And it is a ghost story that really happened to me. And I can't disclose the names in the story because they're confidential, but this is about an app I downloaded, and it's a real creepy story that happened to me. So one time, I go on the internet on this online Ouija board, and these are free apps. You can use them on the internet or even on your phone. So this is about something that happened to me. So I start messing around with an online internet Ouija board, asking questions. Is my house haunted? And it started saying yes. And I'm like, okay. I said, am I gonna be haunted? It said yes in late summer of certain 2019, I think, something like that, along the answer, meaning this house is haunted. I think it is. Because I'm hearing noises at night in my house, and when I did Bloody Mary today, I heard a thump, like a pounding, but there was no one there, and it wasn't my dog. She doesn't do that. She was in with me when I did Bloody Mary. I had my dog with me. I just feel safe to have my dog with me when I do Bloody Mary because I can't have her attack me. I don't have a first aid kit. The thing is, I heard like weird noises when I did Bloody Mary, and I asked Hello, is Bloody Mary there? And I heard like weird shuffling noises and weird banging. So I got out the bathroom very fast, and I had to put Elvira back in her crate because she would have attacked Bloody Mary, and she didn't get that close. I don't think she came out the mirror, but I was hearing ghostly noises after doing Bloody Mary. So I got out of there quick. I didn't want to stay to find out what happened. Like, this isn't a funny story, this is a real story. And this can happen when doing Bloody Mary. Like the low thump. It's like bang, like that. And it wasn't the dog. She was right beside me. I knew it wasn't the dog. The dog didn't do anything then. I didn't hear the dog pant or bark or anything. She was just quiet, but it wasn't the dog. I knew it wasn't the dog. So I'm like, I'm getting out of here. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting out of here. Because I was like freaking out. I thought something was going on when I did Bloody Mary. A big loud bang I heard. And then suddenly it just went silent. So I told Elvira she had to go in her crate right away because I didn't know what was going to happen. So I put her in the crate in case Bloody Mary just bolted right out the door. It was so scary because Bloody Mary is the most scariest entity I've ever dealt with. Like, I'm not afraid of entities, but this entity you do not want in your life. Bloody Mary sometimes is condemned a demon. It's interesting though, but when I had a dog, I felt better, so that's why I had my dog, in case she did anything. God knows she probably would. Oh, I'm like halfway through Bloody Mary, and I didn't like what was going on. I liked Bloody Mary. So I started chanting in phrases with my eyes closed. I did Bloody Mary, and my God, it's scary with your eyes closed. I wasn't allowed to open them. I had to spin, and I had to have my eyes closed, and it's in the dark, and I had my dog with me. So I did Bloody Mary. Then suddenly I hear a loud crash, like a thump, like something thumped. So I didn't go and check it. You know, maybe she's in the cupboard somewhere, and I didn't want to open the cupboard, so I had to check it for the thumb. So I'm like, maybe I should put Elvira back in her crate. Maybe just in case. Because I wanted to put Elvira back in her crate, just in case this entity or evil being wanted to hurt anyone. So I just got her in the crate. So I got out of there quick before anything happened, and I didn't stay to see what happened, but I couldn't see anyone. It just a loud crash after doing Bloody Mary. So I'm realizing that Bloody Mary is making weird noises or trying to get out somehow. But that's not a good sign. If you hear a loud crash and you do Bloody Mary, it means she's in the room. So I had to get out. So I'm like, I'm putting Elvira in the crate. I'm not going to have Elvira attacked by this being, this entity. Because Elvira doesn't like Bloody Mary, and I told you at first she would never do Bloody Mary with me. She was terrified of her. And I think that if you do it with your dog, she probably won't. They'll probably run away. Bloody Mary is a very scary entity. So I'm like, I'm gonna get out this roof. So I got out the basement as fast as I can, put Elvira in the crate, and just got out of there. I didn't want to go see in the bathroom what happened, what the loud crash was. And that's why I don't talk about it, because if Bloody Mary knows I said that, I don't know what could happen, but it was like a loud bang. Now, after all, it was dark and I was spinning around and I had my eyes closed, so I don't know what happened. Because I couldn't see the dog with my eyes closed. I felt something beside my leg. Maybe it was the dog, but the dog was... No, it wasn't, because the dog was near the toilet. So after that, the dog went back in her crate. She was okay. I went out. I didn't see any marks on the dog from this. But if that thing or whatever hurt the dog, I don't know what could have happened. Is Bloody Mary real? Because I just heard a loud crash doing Bloody Mary. I am warning people, if you do Bloody Mary, please have your dog with you. Apparently some dogs won't want to be in a room with Bloody Mary, but have your dog with you because she's frightened of dogs. But she won't come near Elvira because Elvira will probably take her arm off or something, but I had to put Elvira in the crate because she would have gone for Bloody Mary any second if she had shown out that mirror or smash it. I'm telling you, she would. Like, Bloody Mary, if she's in the house, I'm gonna actually do Bloody Mary tonight and find out what will happen. But tonight I want to do Bloody Mary because I feel Bloody Mary is in the house because maybe I summoned her. You know, if it works, you'll hear noises. And the thing was, it was silent. And I'm like, what the hell is this? So I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of here. Because it was like coming very close to the door and then stop. So I said, okay, this has got to end. So I end the game, I said goodbye, and then I took the dog and put her in the crate. Now, doing that with your eyes closed, oh god. Bloody Mary with your eyes closed. I didn't feel anyone squish my eyes. I don't think I have a scratch, I'm fine. But I'm gonna check, just in case. Look. I don't know. The Bloody Mary ritual is a very dangerous game. I'm just warning people, if you do decide to do it, make sure you have your dog with you. Because Bloody Mary is going to come out that mirror. And I know that she likes mirrors. And I have an old mirror somewhere in a closet somewhere at Smashed when I did Bloody Mary. And I might get haunted by it. You know, I can take the risk of Bloody Mary. Like, if she comes out that mirror, I'm ready for her. I can face Bloody Mary. But if Bloody Mary said, like, Bloody Mary is real. Now, I just heard a loud crash when I did Bloody Mary, so I got out of there. I didn't want to stick around to find out what was going on. And then low thumps and bangs and someone at the door wanting in, so I just got out of there and I had the dog with me. I swear I did. I hope I had the dog with me. Something was beside my leg, so I hope I had the dog with me because I don't know if it was real or fake, whatever it was. Just maybe tonight I'm gonna do Bloody Mary and find out what will happen, but I think I gotta do Bloody Mary upstairs tonight because I can't do it with the dog at nighttime. She's afraid of doing Bloody Mary at night. She won't, she's terrified. So tonight I'm gonna do Bloody Mary. Now, I have all the equipment to do it. I have a ghost box, everything. I'm not afraid. If anything happened, I'm gonna update you guys.